Tappers, Miss Kim here. First I want to say how much I miss all of you and that I cannot wait to get back into the classroom to start tapping with you again. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to make a tap board so that you can continue to tap at home and keep up on those skills. First thing though, you want to make sure that you're not tapping on your parents' floors in your tap shoes because you can ruin their floors, and you definitely don't want to go outside and tap on the concrete because you'll ruin your tap shoes. So I went to Home Depot and I purchased 3 products to make my tap board, and I'm going to show you those now. The first one is this 2x4 piece of plywood. You can get it in a 4x4, or you can have the 4x4 cut into a 3x4 depending on how much room you have at home to be able to tap. This is birch plywood, and I got it in a 1/2 inch thick piece, and this cost me about $23. So depending on how big or small, and you can even cut this one in half if this is too big. Then I purchased these foam mats, and they came in a pack of 4 and in fun colors, and you'll see my colors here in a bit. These cost me $20 for 4, and if I wanted to do a 4x4 tap board, then I would have used these 2. So they come in gray also, but I found that the gray mats seem to be a little bit more expensive. And then I purchased this Gorilla Adhesive spray. The spray seemed to be easier to work with than a regular glue, and this is a heavy duty spray, and this bottle for a 14 ounce cost me $10. So I just found that it was easier to use this, but you want to make sure that when you're spraying the glue that you're doing this outside and not inside, because the spray will get everywhere. Or if you use a regular glue, then you could possibly do that inside also. But this one needs to be done outside, so you're not spraying glue all over your furniture. Okay, so what I did was I took those mats. You can see my favorite colors here are pink and purple, and I put spray glue onto the board, and then I just attached these mats, and then I let it sit overnight so that they would adhere to the wood. And then I'll show you the side just so you can see that this is my 1/2 inch board and the pieces of matting that are on there, attached on there. So the reason why we put the mat on the board is because it protects the floors that you're tapping on, and it protects your body from any jarring. It makes sure that your feet and legs are protected while you're tap dancing. And I brought my shoe here so you can hear the sound that the tap shoes make on the floor. So it's plenty loud enough. Your parents are going to love it while you're tapping. Maybe they'll even join you. But the taps on this board will be loud enough for you to be able to hear your taps, and depending, like I said, how big of a board you make depends on how much room you'll have to tap on it. So the total cost for all this was $49 something when I paid for everything at Home Depot, and I thought that was pretty inexpensive for me to be able to tap at home. So I hope to see you soon, and in the meantime, please be safe and take care. All right, bye everyone.